Hi, friends. My name is Ashley Leonards, and I serve as the Legislative Director for Texas Right to Life. And I am here at the Texas Capitol right now and wanted to give you a couple updates on what's going on and what you can do to help pass pro-life bills. So this legislative session began back in January and ends in 31 days. And this is likely going to be the last opportunity we have to pass pro-life bills until 2027. So we need these measures to actually go into effect and save babies' lives, and you can help do this. So we have these two pro-life bills we're working on right now that are our top priorities. And this is the Woman and Child Protection Act and the Stop Cities from Paying for Abortion Travel. Both have passed the Senate and now need to pass the House. The Woman and Child Protection Act is our top priority, and this would address about 19,000 abortion pills are being mailed into Texas every year. This bill would go after those who are trafficking and distributing these lethal drugs that are killing Texas babies and endangering their mothers. And so, as I said, this bill's already passed the Senate. Now we need to encourage the House members to vote and pass this immediately. The other bill we have is the Stop Tax-Funded Abortion Travel Act. This is House Bill 1806 and Senate Bill 33, and it would do just what its title says. Right now, we know Austin and San Antonio have spent $500,000 on paying for abortion travel in other states. And they're paying for things like airfare, hotels, and foods in these liberal states like Colorado on Texans, taking Texans' babies' lives. And so we don't think that should be happening with your Texas tax dollars. So we need the Texas House to pass this bill immediately. You can actually help do this by clicking the link below and encouraging your lawmakers to pass the Stop Cities from Paying for Abortion Travel and the Woman and Child Protection Act. Beyond this, we have several other bills that we're working on, like the Perinatal Palliative Care Bill, and that's kind of strange sounding, but it is to protect Texas babies. Right now, whenever a baby is diagnosed with life-threatening condition, often the mother is just told there's nothing we can really do for you, but there's these groups out there that offer what's called perinatal palliative care. And they offer medical, mental, and social services to help support that mother and her family in these cases, and also support that baby's life for as long as possible. We also have the Life of the Mother Act. This is Senate Bill 31 and House Bill 44. Our Texas law has been very clear. The doctors can intervene whenever a mother's life is in danger, whenever she's facing a tragic life-threatening condition while pregnant. But unfortunately, the liberal media has tried to make it seem like that's not true, and this has caused tragic delays in medical care. And so we have this bill to make sure that doctors have free continued education on pro-life laws, and their lawyers also understand this so they can intervene when necessary to save the mother's life whenever she's in danger. We also have the Thriving Texas Families program that we're working on. And so many states fund abortion. Texas stands apart in funding pro-life resources, pro-life qualified resources like adoption agencies, pregnancy resource centers, and maternity homes, and they offer services to help the mother with job skills training, with material supplies like diapers, wipes, cribs, and also just help come alongside her so she can have true alternatives to abortion. Right now, the House has passed $210 million to fund these pro-life services, and that will help meet the demands that we're seeing right now to make sure that women are actually having the ability to choose life and support to choose life here in Texas. But the Senate needs to confirm that amount, and so that is another ongoing battle that we have before session ends. There's many other things we're working on, like conscience protections for healthcare professionals, adoption education, high school curriculum, education on fetal life in high school curriculum. There's lots of good things, and you can find more at texasrighttolife.com. But to even multiply your impact, you can donate to Texas Right to Life to make sure that me and my team can stay here at the Texas Capitol and keep on defending our pro-life policies, seeing them through to the finish line, and also stopping anti-life measures that would harm Texans and end precious innocent lives. So you can do that right here. But thank you so much for all of your support, and God bless you, and please keep praying for us here at the Texas Capitol. Thanks.